away team going up against the home team. And now let's turn it over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke at the arena. I'll have more for you at halftime.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, back to Williams. From outside, off the mark. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, he's such a clutch performer, Kevin, and in the fourth quarter, that's when he's at his best.
Yeah, he's no wallflower. This is a guy who's not posting up at the dance. I mean, he doesn't shrink from the spotlight. He wants to be right in the middle of the action and have the ball in his hands with the game on the line.
Here's Williams. Number 16. Another shot. Number 7. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number 14. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Number 5. Rebound by Williams.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Comes up empty down low.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Gets the bucket. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Back to Williams. Number 16. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said his team is going to try to limit the amount of second chance points they give up. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me it has to be a team effort in this one. Everyone has to box out, from the guards to the big fellas. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
Left side, Williams puts it up from 15. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Baseline try, and that one's good. Gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Number 5, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so here's the home team, trailing by 4. Now here's Williams, number 16. They get it back. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Williams, here we go, can't get it to go.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Number 30 misses in close.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Shots good by Williams. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Number 6, the putback, the follow-up jam.
Well, second chance points, so important in a game like this.
Outside Williams. Williams attacking. Number 16. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Number 6. He drains the quick shot. He has 5.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Number 18. Off target from three-point range.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse. Pick it up, pick it up.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Williams, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Number 14, he's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Number 5. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 18. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Number 6. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Knocks down the step back J. Williams has got 6 points. And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Number 6. And too long on the shot.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Up again. It's good on the putback. He's got 5.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
Number 16. And there's the rejection.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
On a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And there's the pass to Castro. Here's Reyes. 0. And he converts the layup.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Number 7. Shot is off. Nice D from Castro. 43% since taking the floor today. Pass to Reyes. Number 12. Tries yet again. And the shot's good from Reyes.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 7. Great D that time from Reyes.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 1 of 4 so far. From 6 away. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Misses the layup.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
Lets it go from 11. And it's good. Lets a floater go. Number 3. Can't nail the jumper.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Passes to Reyes. Picked his pocket. Number 7. And it's off the back rim. No good. Being looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. A steal. Number 3. Sinks that one from the post. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Reyes. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. .44 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Already they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter.
.4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. 0. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 44% overall here in the first quarter. Number 3, defended by Reyes. Number 7, no good on that last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team, they lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Number 14, he's guarded by Williams. Number 7, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Boy, I'm surprised he took that shot. He was at a huge size disadvantage in that matchup, but boy, great job to bury it.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, a big season for Jarrett Jack last year, a contender for the 6th Man of the Year award. He said, quote, even if you don't start, you're able to have an imprint on the game. He talked about his versatility, playing either the 1 or the 2, saying, I didn't know I was a combo guard until I came into this league. I just play hard. People know my MO. As long as I'm on the court, I'm going to do whatever it takes. Kevin?
A steady vet. Thank you, Doris.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Number 10. And the layup falls.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
And that one's good. And that's now 8 points for Williams. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Number 14, he's guarded by Williams. Number 7. No good with the layup.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
They grabbed their own miss. Excellent D there from Torres. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Number 3. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 6 points for him. Shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Right there.
Fires from the wing. That one wide left.
Now you had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
One-on-one fast break. Number 14. Williams with the block. Gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. The dish now to Williams. Number 7. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's the screen. Williams a screen. Left side Williams. Clock at 6. From deep. The shot is off.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Inside, number 31. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right side, Williams. Back to Williams. Trying his luck deep. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And it's 13 points for Williams.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
For three. Rebound by Williams.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
And here is Williams. He's got 13. Number 18 cans it from downtown.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Number 10, the finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 6.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside Williams. On the wing, Williams. His first shot coming late, but he gets it back. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. Being 41% for the game. Moving it up. And laid in to finish the break.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
He kicks it to Williams.
Look at me.
No good. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Number 10. That's good. 8 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Outside Williams. Number 16. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Number 18. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Number 31. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Floats one. Shot to end this cold run. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Number 6 hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Picked away. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one drops.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The shot, no good. Being just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. Stolen. And here's the fast break. A pull-up. Blocked. But he stays with it. Clock at 6. Snatched away. They set the pick. 0. He passes to Castro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cannot hit.
You got it.
Just 39% in the second quarter. Number 5. Excellent D there from Castro. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
Kevin, I don't think there's any reason to think they can't. Not the way they've been going. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Number 25. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
There's a good screen. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over the back call.
Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Number 6. And it's blocked by Castro. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .124 left in the second quarter. That's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. .6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. He has 7.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And 1:01 left here in the second. Gets it to go.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Reyes. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Number 24.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
.40 left in the first half of the game. Down low, number 15. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Here's Castro. Can't get it to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. The away team, they're up by 11. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. The away team scorching hot in the first half. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. And the home club still hanging in there. Their three-point shooting has been nowhere to be found. It's really hurt them offensively. That's why they're behind. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Williams. He's got 13 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Number 30, he's guarded by Williams, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Number 5, he's guarded by Williams, but they recover it. Clock is at 3. Number 5. Number 31. And finally they hit one. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And that's not all there is to say about him, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after. 1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Number 18. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession, and you got to buckle down defensively.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 5. Shot is blocked. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3. Number 7. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Number 31. It's good from long range. He's got 10. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
The visitors on defense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Number 16. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Number 30. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 14. He's guarded by Williams. Number 6. Nice D from Williams. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock at 6. Number 16. Can't cash in from close range.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Number 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. On the wing, Williams. Tries a 3. No luck.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 6. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Williams. Number 16. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. They set the pick. Takes a 3. And that is good. He's got 12.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And the basket good.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Number 30. He's guarded by Williams. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 12 connects on the 17-footer.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
They set the pick. Off the screen. Misses off the left iron.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Back and down. The shot from the low post is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Number 6. Number 16. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 13.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Number 6, defended by Castro, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the shot is long.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
To the middle, number 16. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 15.
Not a whole lot that they're doing right defensively at this stage after playing a pretty solid first half.
From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Blocked. Number 3. Off target with his 3. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. All sorts of time. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Number 7. That one off the back iron and out.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Number 15. They get it again. Williams' shot is off. An even 3-on-3 break to end the run. Good. 8 points for him.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
1:32 left in the third. Castro passes to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
.111 left here in the third quarter. Williams a screen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Williams, he's checked in for Williams. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Williams. 13 feet away. It's blocked. Here's the break. Number 14. Number 31. Gets it to go. He's got 12.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
The shot's good from Castro. Number 30, and blocked. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team leading by 5. And we'll be back right after this. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. It's Williams with the drive. Shot is off.
He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not easy in there among the big bodies.
Number 5. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
From the baseline. No good.
That's just tremendous. You love to see a smaller player who can mix it up inside and handle himself in the paint area.
Good. Williams with the ball. Williams a screen.
Kick it out, kick it out.
5 to shoot. Number 16. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Number 30. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
No one near him. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Castro. The shot. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Step back shot. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might hurt. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Kicks it to Williams. Passes it to Castro. 6 on the shot clock. Missed inside. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. That evens the score.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Shot clock at 6. Number 16. No good with the triple. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To take the lead. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. No good on the free throw. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
Come to me.
There's the pass to Castro. Feeds it to Williams. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Williams has got 9 points here in the second half. Number 3. Wide open shot is on the money. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. The shot will not go. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Number 3 cans the shot from the wing.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so you're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Here's Castro. Comes up empty off the pick. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Number 31. Offline with his 3.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Pass to Castro. Shot clock at 5. Number 16. Right over the D.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
Williams inside. Off with the layup. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. There's the screen. Shot off the screen. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Castro. From 11 feet away, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Number 31. Misses the jumper.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Number 30, he's guarded by Williams. From 10 feet out, and that's off the glass and in. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 7, no good on the 3.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Passes it to Castro. Clock at 6. From deep. And that one's good. 20 points for him.
They're starting to give him a little too much space here in the second half. That's his 3rd three-pointer since the break.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Six to shoot. Number 5. No good from 11 feet. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Castro. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Number 5. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Here's Castro. The finger roll finish at the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. There's a screen. They need this. That's good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. That drops. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. To the inside, number 30. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, fatigue might be creeping in on him now. He just hasn't had the best fourth quarter.
The pass to Castro. Right side, Williams. No luck.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
Pass to Castro. Gets it to go.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
.158 left in the fourth quarter.
Back door.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And Williams, here we go. Oh, that's blocked. Number 14. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Williams. Another miss by Williams.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. To take the lead. Bullseye. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
Yeah, and don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12.
He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the boards today, Steve. It's been fantastic. He actually did a nice job there reading how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. I mean, that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
Very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. What's your take, guys?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot at an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
He dishes it to Williams. Back to Williams.
Yes!
Guys, what do you think?
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe one dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make-or-break situation.
Number 6. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut